What's up, Capricorn? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of June. This is for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the Crosswatchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you are new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. And I am on TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me over there, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. Spirit, what's coming in please for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of June. Any love messages for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of June. I keep seeing the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, so maybe you're dealing with an earth sign, or maybe that's really you thinking about where you want to invest your time and your energy. We've got unfinished business with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, but then we've got Six of Swords. They're like moving away from something that might feel unfinished, but there seems to be a sense of repetition of patterns. And the Seven of Swords, moving away from some kind of a situation where there might have been deception. Five of Cups, loss. Five of Cups, Capricorn. Something's unfinished, but there seems to be a wanting to move away from some disappointment or some sadness, or there's regrets in a situation. Okay, we do have the Four of Wands, so this is about you know, stable relationships. So some of you, there's either a loss in like something that didn't develop into the stable relationship you had wanted, or you had that but something kind of has gotten in the way here. Let's have a look at this Seven of Swords. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Three of Swords in the reverse. There's some kind of a situation, Cappy, where you feel there's been a lack of cooperation with the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Swords. Now, for some of you, it's a third party interference, and that can be romantic or it can be something else, guys. But I have to point it out with the Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. But I also feel, Cappy, like Three of Swords in the reverse means that you're like getting past some kind of a pain there. Okay, now let's see why we've got the Six of Swords. The Two of Swords in the reverse, there's a sense of coming unstuck. King of Cups, with the King of Cups, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And then the Sun card. You know, for some of you, Capricorn, you're actually just like having clarity in this situation. I also feel that you might be having someone that wants to start fresh with you, has some kind of regrets. I'm going to do the cross energies on this. There is a getting over the pain, but it might be more so to do with like maybe a reconciliation or a letting go of what's been, letting go of the past. Six of Swords. I mean, with the King of Cups, it's like someone might be wanting to come in and express something to you. Let's see what this Wheel of Fortune is all about. The Six of Wands in the reverse and the Six of Cups in the reverse. Jeez. And the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So this is sort of like in the recent past position, Cappy. I mean, I feel like there is unfinished business here between you and someone, and you have a past with them. I feel that, you know, maybe you've been holding back from this person a little bit because there's something here that needs to be reconciled, and there's a lack of truth or honesty. Perhaps you feel like this person, Six of Wands in the reverse, you feel like this person hasn't been giving you recognition or didn't give you the recognition you deserved, or wasn't honest with you. Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Seven of Swords. It's like someone here wasn't very honest, but there just seems to be some kind of a clarity coming through now in the second half of June, and some regrets. Okay, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. I actually saw Ace of Wands, you know, quite often when I was shuffling. I didn't call it, but this is about, you know, a new start potentially. And Page of Wands could be someone coming in wanting to express something to you, you know, take things in a new direction. Six of Swords is like moving on from something. Let me get a little bit more on that. A lot of passion between you and this person. Page of Pentacles, opportunity. I mean, for some of you, Capricorn, because we've got two pages, there's a little bit of this kind of maybe choosing which path to take. You know, you could have a new opportunity coming through, and there could be something coming through from this person where you've been lacking clarity. Okay, there's been maybe a lack of conversation as well for some time with that Ace of Swords in the reverse, and that's led to a lack of success for you. So it's like something here has been feeling very unfinished, but also with Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, it could feel like there was a sense of repetition or going round and round or experiencing the same with this person. I just want to get a bit more on the Seven of Swords. King of Wands, yeah, some of you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you feel was not very forthright with you, maybe involving a third party, or maybe just could have been quite avoidant. Maybe this person wasn't upfront or was sneaky in some way. Okay, but there's an offer coming through. Maybe it's an apology of sorts. Maybe it's going to give you some kind of clarity. There's a Two of Swords in the reverse here. So something is coming unstuck for you, Capricorn. I also feel like you have choices. Two of Swords is indecision. Maybe you've been looking at more than one offer. Okay, and something's coming through to give you like either a closure or maybe a new start with someone that effed up in some kind of a way. I mean, I've got the Justice card in the reverse with the Death card in the reverse, which I channeled, I think, when I was shuffling. So this is about things that were unfair or out of balance, that are unfinished, and there's some kind of an offer coming through, maybe to balance things out. You know, King of Wands, you could have a very sexual connection with a person, Cappy, but this person could be very avoidant with their emotions. Okay, but I do have a King of Cups here, so I'm just feeling that possibly this is the same person, Cappy. It's like someone that just wasn't really upfront about how they feel, or did something to kind of, where you felt like they were dishonest in some way. So the Justice card in the reverse, I mean, you could be dealing with someone where there's a third party energy, and legalities like marriage and divorce could be in the mix. There could be someone that's not finished. You know, and maybe there is that sense of sneakiness involved in that situation. I'm not judging, guys. But yeah, tell me why we have the Sun. Leo energy with the Sun. Two of Wands, exactly. There's a clarity coming through, Cappy, but you have like two paths, right? So maybe you had sort of decided, I'm done with this, because you were feeling like, okay, a lack of success, a lack of recognition, you know, because of maybe something this person's done, or their behavior, or the fact that they weren't being very expressive with you about their feelings, or something that was unfair. But something's coming through now. It's putting you at a crossroads. So maybe there is this, you know, maybe a reconciliation of sorts, or someone expressing some regret. And I do think you've got a couple of offers on the table. So it's like, do I just leave this behind and move forward in a new direction? I still feel like there's going to be sort of clarity that's going to give you satisfaction and joy and happiness. But there's some struggle here, Five of Wands. This could be more than one energy fighting for your attention, Capricorn, with that Five of Wands. You know what I'm saying? I want to get a little bit on this situation with this person that seems to be having regrets. If I didn't say it, so Leo energy with the Sun, Libra with the Justice card, Scorpio with the Death card. Yeah, okay. So tell me about this person with the regrets for Cappy. Two of Cups. So someone that feels like there's a soul connection between the two of you. A lot of opportunity here, Capricorn. Ace of Wands, you know, a new passionate start. I mean, I feel like this King of Wands is still very passionate about you, but also maybe has something to say that's emotional. The Fool card, okay? The Three of Cups in the reverse, Six of Cups in the upright. Well, Capricorn, I did say there's someone that you have a history with, but you felt like there's no sort of hope for reconciliation. Maybe you're done waiting for reconciliation from this person. I mean, this person is nostalgic about you. There is some kind of a third party interference I'm really picking up for a lot of you. I mean, Three of Cups can be a love triangle. If it's not romantic, guys, I mean, this person could just have like an unhealthy third party influence. We've got the Fool, so there is this sense of wanting to take some kind of a risk or a leap of faith towards you, maybe to express something or try to reconcile something, Six of Cups. You could be dealing with a person where distance or travel is a factor with that Fool card. Aquarius energy. We've got Queen of Cups, Capricorn, so we've got the Queen and the King of Cups. So it's the same person, right? This person feels like you're their emotional, you have an emotional bond, you're like a match to them. But the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. There's issues here around being single, Cappy. So I feel that this person, you're connected to them, but beware, you could be dealing with someone that is still tied up in something. Maybe that's, like I said, some unfinished business, something hasn't been, you know, completed. Justice card and Death card. Yeah, how are they? And I think maybe, Cappy, they're also worried, you know, if that's not the case, maybe it's more so now they know that you have options and they're not too sure if you're available with that Nine of Pentacles. Let me just get some cards. The Strength card in the reverse. So there's a bit of ego here, like this person holds back quite a lot. I feel like also this person finds it very risky to express themselves because I think of the past as well. Six of Cups, you know, this is about someone that might have experienced some difficulties in their past, in their childhood as well, Six of Cups. So they might struggle with emotion. You come up as a Queen of Cups though, Cappy, so you're very nurturing. And like I said, I think underneath it all there is like this match and this bond. Let's see what about that Fool card, the Star card. So they're still hoping for this connection, Cappy. And I think they're going to take a leap of faith towards you to express something to you. Queen of Swords in the reverse. They haven't been honest, Capricorn, or maybe they're feeling, because this is how they're feeling towards you, that you have kind of cut them off. Queen of Swords in the reverse, maybe you've had some words with this person, okay? Because maybe something in this situation you just said, I'm done. Queen of Swords can be a bit like that in her shadow. It's a shadow expression. But yeah, there's a Death card. So this person also, you know, Cappy, with the Death card and the Queen of Swords, this could be another energy in the mix. Because there's another Queen. So maybe they're dealing with an energy that they're trying to end things with or cut out. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Energy, so they have hopes for the connection. I mean, maybe they're coming forward to explain that something is ending. Justice card in the upright. See, guys, I'm not always the most articulate, but I know you guys know that I'm on point. So this is the issue, right? So for some of you, there's concerns around Justice and Death card, that both in the reverse from this deck, and this is now Justice and Death card in the upright. So maybe this person wants to tell you that they still have hopes for their connection and that something's being closed out. I also feel if it's not that, then what they're going to do is they're going to say that they want to make things right in some kind of way, or their intention is to balance something out with you. And the Death card is like a transformational energy. Okay, Cappy? So that's interesting. Let's see what else. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So we've got a Page of Pentacles in the upright here. So, and then a Three of Swords. I think Capricorn, on some level, this person has maybe been waiting for you to come forward and make an offer, but I don't think you've been budging. And there's definitely, you know, the Three of Swords. So this person's feeling the separation and the heartache. You've got the Three of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like you're almost done with it. Like you're kind of over the pain. And then I've got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, Cappy, with the Page of Swords and the Magician. This person's trying to manifest a new start with you, Capricorn. I think they are watching you heavily, analyzing you, maybe watching your social media, even if they're not communicating. I mean, Page of Swords can be like a message coming through. And the Wheel of Fortune is a positive shift happening. So you feel like this is unfinished, but also maybe that this has been going around and around for some time, or there was repeat cycles. I think this person wants to shift things for the positive. You know, Wheel of Fortune, it is kind of like that destiny. So maybe this person does feel like you're somehow connected to their destiny. Yeah, the Empress. Wow. Okay. So big cards here, Capricorn. I feel like this person, they are watching you, they're admiring you. The Empress card is like, you know, the Empress, you're coming up as very attractive, very beautiful, and someone that they want to really expand with. They want to nurture the connection. They want to grow with you, you know, but something here needs to be made right. Some of you are a mother, or there's issues with children involved here. So that could be also a factor. Knight of Wands, and they're very attracted to you, Capricorn. So I do feel, look, the Knight of Wands, I understand, like, you know, we always call that the player, but there's a lot of big cards here that are supporting the fact that I think this person actually wants to come forward maybe and give you more, right? I think this is more, they're very passionate. I think they might come towards you very passionately, you know, with the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands. I feel like the struggle here, Capricorn, is you making a decision about what you really want now, because it seems that there is opportunity around you to move in a new direction. And I feel maybe this person in the past didn't come across as necessarily very honest or forthright, and it's created some trust issue. I've got King of Swords here in the reverse. So this person hasn't necessarily expressed themselves to you or been very honest. You know, and I think that there are regrets around that, because I did get the Five of Cups before. I think they want to reconcile the issues and they want to get past Ten of Swords, Five of Cups. They want to get over some kind of a pain between the two of you. Regrets, Five of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. And I think that their intention is to give you something loyal. I don't think they necessarily were very loyal prior. Okay, I mean, it's up to you, Capricorn. I don't want any comments like, oh, the past is the past and I don't want that narcissist. I'm just reading the energy, and you don't have to take anyone that you don't want. You know, it looks like there's opportunities around you, Cappy, to go in lots of different directions. So let me just get a Mystic Black Rose. Yeah, single. I said there's issues maybe around being single, or they're trying to suss out if you're single, or maybe you just want to be single, Cappy, because I've got independent, freedom from attachment, available to date. I think they're trying to assess if you're available. I think before there might have been issues around availability, and I also think that this is you detached quite a lot from this situation, Caps. So, yeah, cool. What else do we have, Spirit? Moving, environment change. Well, I did say that the Fool card, that could be about distance, travel. Maybe they want to take a leap of faith, like they want to take a trip towards you, if that's a factor for you guys. Or you know what, if this person's going through some kind of a separation, there may be a move involved, right? And that's what they're taking care of. Maybe they're taking care of business. I don't know. We've got sneaky. Okay, so the Seven of Swords. First up, this person could have been a bit sneaky with you, but what I'm getting is this person is watching you, Cappy. Fake profile, hiding from you behind the scenes, social media, and that's because I think they're trying to suss out where you're at, and they're trying to get some courage to kind of come forward and say what needs to be said. I think this person's scared of rejection, Caps, you know, with that Strength card in the reverse. A lot of ego. So I think they're going to come in maybe Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. Maybe they're going to come in and seem a little bit cocky, Caps, but I think that there's something more going on underneath. So maybe hear them out, okay? We've got conflict, and there's been a conflict here. So I feel, you know, King of Swords, we're the Queen of Swords in the reverse and the King of Swords in the reverse. So a couple of things. I think this person, if you're dealing with someone that's been tied up in a third party, I think there's been some kind of a big blow up or a conflict, because that's quite harsh energy, right? And that's people cutting each other off. So there could be some kind of an ending for this person I'm reading for. There could be an ending with another situation, but I think you've also had some kind of a conflict, Cappy, and that, you know, there's pain here. The Ten of Swords can be betrayal, so, but it's in the reverse. I feel like this person wants to balance something out, like there's a betrayal that maybe they want to make good on. Let's see, locked, missing pieces, locked away heart, detached. Well, there was conflict, I think, because maybe this person, like I said, they weren't really showing up and giving you that depth and that emotional availability that you wanted, okay? Moving came out again. So really something to do with a move. Let's see, coffee date, meeting up, planning, discussions. Yeah, this person wants to have a discussion with you. They want to make some kind of a plan. And then we've got surprise, unexpected, spontaneous, showing up, unexpected change. I don't think you see this coming, Cappy. You know, I think that you kind of just now sort of gotten past it and you're looking at your other opportunities. We've got ascending, learning, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. There you go. So I think that this person wants to start fresh with you. They want to get together. I think that there's been some kind of learning involved here, lessons. You know, I mean, you're in Empress energy, Capricorn. So that's like you've come into your power through some growing pains. Libra, Taurus energy with the Empress, guys. I'm sorry, I don't always read the signs. Let me see if I can get you a hidden truth oracle from them, what they're not telling you. I remember every detail of that day. Something happened. This could have just ended very abruptly, Capricorn. Like there could have just been a really harsh ending. Maybe you discovered this person wasn't being upfront with you. I replay our conversations over and over. Yeah, so this person is just sitting back, kind of watching you and thinking a lot about what's happened, okay? What else? What else? I can't stop thinking about you. See, Capricorn? I am becoming a better person. So, Cappy, there's some kind of learning involved here, or lessons, or some kind of spiritual growth that's been involved in this situation, okay? And so I feel like there's a lot of regrets, and I think that they want to come forward and make good on that. Let's see what else. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Yeah, there was some, and then I messed up. I know I messed up everything. Yeah, so this person, there's a lot of regrets here, and I feel like there could have been, besides that, maybe there was a bit of fear involved here with like, this person has trouble opening up. They pushed you away. I feel that Seven of Swords, that's very avoidant energy. I think that there may have been someone else in the mix here. And so you maybe felt like it was easy for this person to just move on or let you go, but they're saying it was very hard, and they know they messed up everything. That's that Five of Cups energy. So this person really does want to make good on the situation, Cappy. All right, so I'll leave it at that, and I hope that it resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please, and I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.